Headed down to Carterville, Missouri to go to Grizzly Jig. Grizzly Jig is like the mecca for crappie fishing, and the last time I was there, my head just about popped up my shoulders. I think I had to go around the store like 3 times before I purchased anything. I was so in awe of everything that they have, but totally stoked. Hopefully going to get to meet Mr. Crappie, maybe meet some talent there, but regardless, I'll show you around the store. If you haven't been there, well worth the trip. Well worth the trip. So stay tuned for the nice video that we're about to do. As we drive down to Carterville, Missouri to the Grizzly Jig Tackle Show, I wanted to talk about a few things. One is, if you haven't been to the new website, check it out, 3poundfishing.com. I'm going to have apparel on there. That won't probably be in until about March, but you'll start seeing me sport that stuff in the next couple videos. I'm assuming I'll probably get that by early next week, so I'll start showing it off. But that's not what 3-Pound Fishing's about. It's about a way of life. It's about the quest to catch 3-pound fishing, and that's the reason why I do 3-pound fishing. So I also wanted to talk about the new monetization program that YouTube came out. So if you're a YouTuber out there and you like my video, I will subscribe you back and hit you back so that we can all get to 1,000 likes. So that's enough said about that. So back to the fishing show. Wally Marshall's going to be there. Some big names in the crappie industry are going to be there, so I'm excited to show you around the store. So if you have not been to the store, get prepared. It's about to happen. You're going to get to see inside the Grizzly Jig, a place you need to go to. It's a beautiful Friday, too windy to fish. I will not go back in 25-mile-an-hour winds, just to let you know that. But I do plan on fishing this Sunday. It's supposed to be beautiful. Back out to the Lake of Egypt, do some very good spider rigging. I don't know when that video will post that we did 2 days ago, but we absolutely smoked them out there on the lake, and I don't know what else to tell you about that other than we both limited it out under 4 hours. And I know that doesn't sound that impressive, but the size of these fish, folks, I think we had like 4 2-pounders. Everything else, 40+ fish were a pound or heavier, and only a few that were in the 0.75. And quite honest with you, I don't even know why we kept those. We were catching so many fish, we were throwing them back, and just so we could just keep our limit. So it was a great day. Anyway, Sunday I plan on completely doing the spider rigging up correctly. You'll see in that video. Again, I don't know if you've already seen it or not, but there are no rules to spider rigging. When they're biting like that, you can pretty much throw anything in there. I had a 7-footer out there, a 10-footer out there, and the trolling motor system was all wobbly. I was on my buddy's boat. So, but when they're biting like that, folks, it just don't matter. It just don't matter. I was, cork fishing. I was just casting out there, and it was just a lot of fun, So anyway, stay tuned. All right, we're walking in. One thing's for sure about Grizzly Jig is they have this wall that is just packed full of plastics. So everything you can imagine is on this wall. It always just blows my mind. And then in the back, they have a big room that's full of fishing rods, items that you can make your own jig heads with, your trolling stuff, some of your bigger items that they don't want to put up front, but still very impressive. I didn't videotape it, but I had a very long discussion with Wally Marshall, which he was a super nice guy and really enjoyed my time, speaking with him. But he was there, easy to talk to, very much enjoyed it. So how do you pronounce it?
Parati. Parati built.
Gotcha. And what gauge is that?
This is 5/8 and this is 1/2 inch.
That's nice.
It's sitting.
You
have to bolt them down.
I love the big handles.
Right.
The big handles are huge, to be able to adjust them on the fly and not have to mess with the wing nuts.
And there's a lot of different rod holders, as you can see. A lot of them are 3/8. There's one with them V's.
Right.
When you're slow trolling, I can honestly say they're the easiest to get your rod out of, without a doubt. But you're not going to run a crankbait with them.
No.
So that's it's kind of a standard deal.
No, that's a great point.
Everybody can fish with them. You can fish a lot of different ways with them.
So you have a T-bar, you have a Y. It looks like a kind of a angle.
Yep. This is my Pro Series. I'd say this is my biggest seller.
Right.
And the part it comes off.
Right.
So you can store it. And this has just come out, but I'm getting a lot of good.
I love the individual pole holders. I don't think you can beat that. I thought this was an interesting rod holder for your boat. And then this rod holder on this boat actually locks, and I thought that was nice because you know how we all leave our boats out there and we've got all this expensive equipment on here. But this actually locks here at the end, which I thought was pretty cool. Very nice. Hey, thanks for joining me. I'm going to be showing Wally Marshall's seminar that was done at this show, my next video. Thanks.